Okay, that ending kind of made sense. Kind of made that weird Raw Underground thing better. It was weird at first. I thought it was stupid at first. I saw the. I didn't like it. It's MMA basically. In the WWE, we want to watch wrestling, not MMA. If we want to watch MMA, we watch UFC, whatever. And then we saw. Yeah, I'm starting off with this, and we saw one half of the Viking Raiders in the second segment of the Raw Underground win. And at the end of the Raw, the Hurt Business comes in. Bobby Lashley takes out this guy easily. They take over the Underground, Raw Underground. Bobby Lashley takes out this guy easily. Next is MVP's turn, takes out this other guy easily. And then you have former commentator Deal Madden challenge Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin takes him down, wins. And then they start beating up the rest of the people on the side, the rest of the competitors on the side, on the right side. And then, all right, you see this Shane McMahon get back on the mic. Says they're welcome back anytime. And then they close out the show with a disclaimer. So them all three of them staying in the ring. So MVP is clearly taking over Raw. Well, but I don't like about MVP. I don't like. I don't like. I'm not hyped on him challenging Apollo Crews for the United States title at SummerSlam because the one guy in that group, that trio that should be challenging for that title is Bobby Lashley because Bobby Lashley. Remember, this guy was challenging Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship back at Backlash, but now he's second MVP, right? He's more of a henchman MVP. But remember, MVP was building up Bobby Lashley to be champion. No, Bobby Lashley is now nothing more of muscle for MVP. Now, MVP is in the title picture, not for W Championship, but for the United States title. They're making Bobby Lashley his henchman, second fiddle. Somebody just an enforcer. Like Shelton Benjamin, okay, it's a different story, but MVP with Bobby Lashley, this doesn't help. This kind of brings him back where he once was, or even worse, to be honest with you. No, not worse than a lot of things, but bad. Not, it's still bad. He should be the one challenge. He should be the one in the title picture, the United States title picture of Apollo Crews at SummerSlam. Uh, that's what I think of. That's what I liked about part of the MVP crew, their Hurt Business, and Wall Underground. I still think Wall Underground is a stupid idea. These Ziggler's in there. Okay, whatever. There's things I do like about this Raw, things I don't like about this Raw. We talk about things I like. You mean did like when Ruby Riot and Liv Morgan reunited the Riot Squad, even though they're not considered friends. But Ruby, when that promo on the KO show, the Kevin Owens show, she really was convincing with a promo to Liv Morgan. Um, that was convincing. She could tell. You could tell how well she practiced that. She has been losing. The yeah, the thing with Liv is that she's improved. The Iconics come out. Say they're not friends. Those two are not friends. And the Iconics are whatever. The Iconics are annoying. um, each Iconic first Peyton slaps KO Kevin Owens. Billy Kay slaps Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens walks to the Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan goes, "Get him, get him, ladies," and they attack him. Commercial. They start the match. It was a short match. Liv Morgan gets the win. Riot Squad. I guess the Riot Squad is back. See, this is good because with Kairi Singh gone, Asuka's a single wrestler, right? And there's only a couple tag teams in the women's division, especially in the main roster. You got Sasha Banks and Bayley, Iconics. Um, Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss, and that's about it. Three tag teams. So Yuna and Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan for the Riot Squad. I like that addition. I think it's the right thing to do to reunite them. I know Sarah's gone to do other things. She's pregnant. Okay, but reuniting the Riot Squad. I think more and more as this goes on, Their friendship will rekindle. Right now they're a team, so they're on the mend. It looks like. Okay, I like that. What I like was also liked Sasha and Bailey being interviewed. They show a video package once again of the stuff, the success. You see Shayna Baszler pop up, confront them, tell her how Sasha Banks didn't deserve that title because how she wanted, and she just punches Sasha Banks. No, right? And then later on, we have a match between Shayna Baszler and Sasha Banks. I think the match ended no contest because Asuka interfered and attacked Bailey because Bailey destroyed Kairi Sane last week, right? Backstage. Um, Asuka, after that, is getting interviewed. She wants a rematch for the title of SummerSlam. Shayna Baszler comes back in the ring, wanting Asuka to win to defeat Sasha Banks. Then she tells her she'll disarm her, dismember her, not disarm, dismember her. If she wins, then the Sasha Banks and music hits. Sasha Banks accepts the title match, but on one condition: if you beat this four horsewoman, Bailey was not happy. You could tell her reaction was not happy. So next week, Asuka will face Bailey. If Asuka wins, she gets a title shot at SummerSlam against Sasha Banks. Okay, what I didn't like was this one thing with another woman saying. But the one thing I didn't like was Nia Jax and Pat Buck, the agent. What the fuck was that supposed to be? What the fuck? Sorry for my swearing. What is that supposed to lead up to? She wants an apology or he wants an apology? I don't know. He suspends her and gets her out paid. Can he? I know he's an agent. Does he have authority to do that? She attacks him. I don't know where this is leading to. This looks like it's going nowhere. Nowhere. I don't know where this is going to. And there's this other thing on Raw. I'm not sure where this is going to. I don't know if I like it or not. To be honest with you, the mic had problems. The lighting had problems. You see a Carly Caruso by a box of fallen stuff, and then you see a camera outside security. Um, have a bunch of five guys in a. It looks, I don't know. They're not ninjas. I'm sorry, but they look like riders throwing motos, whatever they're called, or something that blow, the lighting on fire. That's the room in the new faction, right? So I guess the new faction wasn't going to be revealed today. So they'll lead up to that because they don't need to right now. Maybe after SummerSlam they could reveal the new faction. As you see, I had the wall talk on Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan just arrived, whatever. What else I like? Angel Dawkins lost to Angel Garza. Something is wrong with Montez Ford. During his match, he fainted or whatever. Look, I thought he was concussed or something. He was faking concussed, but in the back he was poisoned apparently. Bianca Belair comes out of the training room, pissed off at Zelina Vega because she thinks she poisoned him or someone someone in the trio poisoned him, which is logical because they're in the mix of a rivalry and having a tag team match at SummerSlam. So I understand her assumption that Bianca Belair thinks Zelina Vega poisoned Montez Ford. Makes 100% complete sense why she would think that. Um, okay. What else was there? I know it's not a lot of stuff. I don't know. This wall was up and down. Um, KO is having a match with Randy Orton next week. Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton had a. Drew McIntyre came out. Randy Orton. Drew McIntyre said Randy Orton didn't have to struggle. Wasn't fired. He did a lot of worse stuff. Then Drew McIntyre never got fired. Randy Orton came out, admitted that, and all that stuff, and Drew McIntyre completely ended him. He's gonna beat Randy Orton for all the people that he's taken out, all the legends, non-legends, the punch, whatever. He's gonna do it for them at SummerSlam. I like Drew McIntyre like as a babyface, bro. If he had a crowd, he would get cheers. It's great, great. Um, what else is there? What else is there on Raw? Ric Flair confronted KO, wanted KO to be serious again, blah blah. What else was there? Yeah, Seth Rollins was in the ring. Um, he was upset of obviously getting a beating from Dominic, and he said he was upset with Tom Phillips, the lead announcer on Raw. You know, when they asked him a few questions, he got out of the ring to confront Tom Phillips. He said Tom Phillips was enticing Dominic's rage for the candlestick beatings last week, and as more and more aggravating Seth Rollins got, Samoa Joe stepped up to defend his broadcast partner, and Seth Rollins was agitating him, right? Agitating Samoa Joe. We're going to commercial, and Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy both had a steel chair. All of a sudden, Dominic from out of nowhere, candlestick both of them. He did a 619 to Seth Rollins. He ran on the turnbuckle. Buddy Murphy was outside. He jumped up the turnbuckle into Buddy Murphy, and Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy retreated up to the ramp. Seth Rollins got a mic, pissed off. This is the last straw. And Dominic and Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. So we got 3 matches confirmed for SummerSlam as well. Seth Rollins versus Dominic. Asuka versus Sasha Banks to be confirmed. Again, she's gonna win next week. It'll be a match. So I'm gonna say she's confirmed for the Raw Women's title. Apollo Crews and MVP for the United States title. That's on the Raw side. SmackDown side, we only know so far it'll be the Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman for the title of SummerSlam. Oh yeah, there was a triple threat match. I didn't for the 24/7 title. Tozawa won. Okay, big deal. And guys, those riders, those in that security camera team, those are not ninjas. Ninjas would, if they were a ninja, they would make sure they would not be seen by the camera, 100%. So thank you, like, subscribe, comment below what you guys think about this Raw. I thought it was up and down, but I want to hear what you say. Thank you.